Good morning, sir. I am making this voice recording to the Commissioner of Police, Anambra State. My name is Nelson, and this voice recording is extremely confidential and for Compol alone. Sir, it's with regards to the suspect, Ekweme Martins Chibike, the guy that was supposed to get a rocket launcher for the proscribed ESN and IPOP terror group. I was still on holidays when CSP Patrick Aboze briefed me on the matter and copied me the intercept, on which I swung into action immediately. I put my analysis together, did my findings, did my homework, and we went into the field. I went with men on the first day and surveyed the whole area. We had a workable plan. It was on a Monday. Went there, took photographs, had a workable plan. Subsequently, I and CSP Patrick Aboze went to 302 Artillery, where we planned the operation with the military, and we scheduled to leave the next day by 7 a.m.
My correct people, we still dey on the matter of this guy wey dem say police allegedly carry, say na ESN member, say dem begin dey collect money for im hand. Una know say the family of this boy come out some days ago to come one gist lover say make gist lover remove mouth for this their brother matter because they never release the boy. They say they see they beat the boy where they put am, but they never kpai the boy. So one of the policemen don come out to come confess. So as they take gbaf this boy, may I know they use the KK matter. As they take gbaf this boy, make I just drop the foot tori, make una watch am to the end. Please share this video. So those police people, they say they look for evidence. Please share this video. Before I go drop the video for the ending part, welcome to Aproko gist. For this corner, na matter we say they trend for inside social media. Now they carry come here. We know they go their house, nor their parlor to go they carry am. But we dey always dey talk am as e be, as they react to every other video we say they come our way. I beg if you never like and follow us for all our social media handles, Aproko gist 247 for TikTok, Aproko gist TV for YouTube, and Aproko gist for Facebook. I beg kindly follow us for all our social media handles and feel free to drop your opinion constructively for the comment section. My correct people, I beg make una watch this video to the end. Share this video. Make we just listen to wetin this policeman talk. I go see all of una again for my next video. Aproko gist.
Regards to the suspect, Ekweme Martins Chibike, the guy that was supposed to get a rocket launcher for the proscribed ESN and IPOP terror group. I was still on holidays. I put my analysis together, did my findings, did my homework, and we went into the field. I went with men on the first day and surveyed the whole area. We had a workable plan. It was on a Monday. Went there, took photographs, had a workable plan. Subsequently, I and CSP Patrick Aboze went to 302 Artillery, where we planned the operation with the military, and we scheduled to leave the next day by 7 a.m. Fast forward to that day, I was in the office as early as I could. We pulled out to Mbosi. I moved out with the advance team. Myself, Inspector Uchononobu, Sergeant Uche, and Constable Clinton. 4 of us went to Mbosi as advance party. We got there, we met with the military FOB there and told them our intention. They said their 302 Artillery has informed them. So I asked them to drop me off to go and survey the area again. I alone went into the target area, took pictures again, confirmed virtually. I had my visuals on him. I even exchanged pleasantries with him. Saw his elder brother Tochukwu Ekweme. It was a twin duplex. They were preparing for burial. So I came in. There was no network whatsoever there. There was no way I could communicate back to command. So I sent CSP Patrick a text telling him I had eyes on the target. the text did not go through. I had to trek from where I was back to the FOB. So on getting there, we managed to get network. I communicated them. Started coming down. On getting there, while they got back, they got to the FOB, we started planning again. I went back the second time, now with a different vehicle. I went back to confirm whether he was still around, because while I was going out the first time, he was leaving. He was leaving with his blue Honda Crosster with a Lagos plate number. So he drove past me. So I came back to confirm he wasn't around anymore. So on my way leaving, I discovered he was driving in again. So I quickly went back and told CSP Patrick that he was back and the team was ready to move. There was a joint operation compromising of the military, the police, and the AVG, Anambra AVG. So, cut long story short, we came in, did the operation, and got the guy, got him and his elder brother. Before then, the target was him, but along the line, I discovered his brother too had ties to ESM. He lives in Italy, while the target lived in Turkey, Istanbul. So we did the operation, arrested him, we pulled out. We moved straight to command headquarters, police command headquarters. If you remember Villa Day, I came in with CSP Patrick, he came in to brief you, I was there. So after the whole briefing, you were happy with the development, sir. And you gave me 60,000 naira for lunch. I don't even think you counted the money, but when I counted it was 60,000 naira. Okay, well, there and then, he briefed you on weapons recovered and I think ammunitions too, and the guy, suspect and his phones. I asked us to commence investigation. Sir, there and there, CSP Patrick Abose failed to brief you on the vehicles he recovered, the money, the cash that was recovered in the guy's house, his gold ornaments, and exotic wines that was scattered away from his house. None was reflected in that report. But it was not in my place to say anything to you, sir. So we left back to base. Getting back to base, he changed and started interviews and went about our interrogations. So at the end of the day, he called me to his office and said, I know this is a very delicate matter and he wants it to be handled professionally. I said he can count on me as usual. He said I should find out how much this guy has in his account and feed him back. I said, okay, sir. I got back to him and told him that this guy had about 44 million in his account. I said, okay, I should find a way and pull it out and give it to him cash. I said, sir? He said, yes, he has given me a directive. I said, okay, sir. Started making arrangements to get the money to him. So that arrest was made on a Wednesday, I think on the 11th or so. It was on a Wednesday, I can remember vividly. On Friday, I already had the money to him cash. I already had currency given to him cash, about $53,000. I gave it to him. He said, okay. Then he took the mobile phones with him. He has been having the mobile phones with him. So everything kept on going normally. We continued the investigation. We went out for other arrests. We went to Ozobolo to effect the arrest of one Patrick and a gun runner also. So everything kept moving normally till Thursday. On Thursday, that was last week Thursday, he called me and said I should meet him somewhere in Ukulu. It was almost past 11 p.m. I said, sir, is there an operation? Is there something you want me to do? He said, no, I should just meet him there. My spirits did not go well with that meeting because I I happen to know who I work for, and I know the kind of person he is. So when he said I should meet him, I had my reservations. So I did not go. I made up flimsy excuses on why I could not go. The next day, I was in the office. He saw me, he said, why didn't I come to meet him? I said, sir, it was late and all of that. He said, okay, that I should come and see him that evening, later at night. I said, okay, no problem. So later that Friday night, he started calling me again at a very awkward time, asking me to come and meet him. This time around, it wasn't in Ukulu anymore. It was around Upo. I told him I couldn't come. He now started shouting over the phone. I knew something was wrong. And at that junction, I had to go underground. Sir, you've been here with us for about 2 years now. I think this coming October make it 2 years you've been here with us. And you know how we function in that outfit. I really knew C.S. Patrick Aboswe was looking for ways to cover his tracks. At that junction, I was so innocent, I did not know things have started going wrong for him. And he needed a scapegoat because I am the only link to all of this. So if he could take care of me, there will be nobody to talk, you know. So sir, I had to go underground. Knowing the capacity he has, I had to go underground. So I have remained underground even up to this moment because I know the very moment I show up, sir, it will be my SUD on your table. And I'm not mixing words, sir. The very moment I show up, my SUD will be on your table. Sir, I as much as I want to come out and tell the world, but I still don't want to die. I'm the only child of my parents and I don't want to die. But I am making this video because I'm making this audio rather because since yesterday he has been going around making arrests of innocent persons that he knows have no link to him. You know, in his insatiable quest to quench this matter and hang it on someone's neck, he's making arrests of innocent people and detaining them. While all along, he knows the money was given to him. Sir, I pray to your good office to please and please look into this matter diligently. There is nothing that can happen in Okozo arrest that the OC is not aware of. There is nothing. There is no way. I don't have the capacity to pull that kind of stunt without his approval. So please, sir, I would love you to look into this matter very well and look at it as a father. The only reason I'm underground is because I know my life is at risk. I know the dangers associated with being on his path. He's like a tipper that just failed brakes. There's no brakes. He's on rampage. And he will clear everything on his path. I've seen it happen and it will continue happening. The only thing that will happen is an SUD. There will be no investigation. Either he does it in the field or he will do it while torturing me. They will just tell you that I am dead. And the information died with me. But I'm telling you that money is with C.S. Patrick Aboswe. So he should stop this charade of an investigation when he knows the truth. He should find a way to fix his mess without dragging innocent people into it. I was thinking this was going to end with me. I was willing, out of respect and loyalty, I was actually willing to take the fall and just ignore and have it all on my head. But I can't ignore